Hey YouTube, this is Pokedad, and I've got just a quick news update for you. I haven't done any videos on the legendary Holo collection yet. This is a collection that is coming out on July 18th in Japan, and we're not really sure how or when it's gonna come out in the US. If Bandit Ring came out on June 20th and Ancient Origins is scheduled to come out on August 12th. This is coming out about a month after Bandit Ring, so if they keep that schedule and that timeline, then you could see this about a month after um, Ancient Origins, and so that would put it somewhere in early to mid-September. But they have released several cards, but most of them haven't been real good. I will do some videos on this one, but this one just got released. It just leaked, and it's one that I know everybody will be excited about. So let's talk about it. It is Pikachu EX. Yes, it's Pikachu EX and not Raichu EX, which is kind of surprising because most of the EXs that come out are their highest form, whatever it is. So if it's like Blastoise is a stage 2, so we got Blastoise EX. Sceptile is a stage 2, so we got Sceptile EX. But I guess because Pikachu is just so special, he gets his own EX form. So let's talk about what it can do, and we'll talk about if it's going to be viable in competitive play, if it's going to be real good. So let's just talk about it. So Pikachu EX obviously is going to be a lightning type. Only has 130 HP though. So uh, though we do get Pikachu, since he's not a stage 2, his HP is a little bit lower than you would expect from a normal EX. His first attack is just for a colorless Iron Tail, 30 times damage, and flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. So it's another one of those where you flip a coin until you get until you get tails. So 50% of the time you're going to hit for 0. And then 25% of the time you'll hit for 30, and then 25% of the time you'll hit for more than 30. Now, the only redeeming quality about this attack that I can mention is that most of the time this attack is 20 times damage, but for Pikachu it's 30 times damage. So, if you get lucky and you flip, 3 or 4 heads, you could put some damage on. Um, you're still only going to hit even then at 3 heads 90, 4 heads 120. So I would say nothing special about that attack. The next attack, I have kind of mixed emotions about it. I know even reading some of the forums already that people are saying this is what's going to make Pikachu competitively viable. I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. I may be totally wrong. Overspark. It does 50 times damage. Discard all the lightning energy attached to this Pokemon. And this attack does 50 damage times the number of lightning energy attached. Discarded in this way. Okay, so first of all, you're not really going to want to use a double colorless on this because then you're only going to discard the one lightning energy, and that's just going to give 50 damage. So it makes sense that you're going to attach at least 2 or 3 lightnings on there, and then let's say you put 3 on there and a muscle band, you can hit for 170, which is good. I mean, that's good, but there's no real good way. There is one good way to accelerate energy for this, but the problem is after you've done the attack, then you have to retreat. Anyway, let me go back. So I said there's one good way to accelerate energy, and this is the one place where I could see it being viable. That is if you use Mega Manectric to help charge Pikachu EX up. Then after Mega Manectric retreats, you can bring up Pikachu EX and then uh, use this Overspark for 170. Or you could even, you could also do it for more than if you had 4 on there, you could do it for, 220. The only problem is, after you discard all the lightning energy, you have to retreat Pikachu. So you either have to switch into Mega Manetric, back into Mega Manetric, let him do his Turbo Bolt again, charge Pikachu back up, attach another energy to Pikachu EX, and then you can retreat Mega Manetric. So it's only going to be used every other turn at best. In the meantime, somebody on your side is going to get knocked out. It's either going to be the Pikachu EX or the Mega Manetric. And with only 130 HP and it's given 2 prizes, I just don't see Pikachu EX being all that good. Now, if you disagree with me, that's fine. Now, I will say the artwork's great, and I think that having a Pikachu EX is neat. I'm sure it'll be a collectible card, but as far as competitive play, I'm just not convinced, guys. Anyway, why don't you tell me if you agree with me? Fine. If you disagree with me, tell me why you think it will be competitive. Anyway, this is Pokedad. Make sure you hit like, subscribe if you'd like, and I'd love to hear any comments that you have about the Pikachu EX. Until next time, and until I have more news for you, this is Pokedad signing out. We'll talk to you later. Bye.